Hi, welcome to Hill Farms, and welcome to the official Hill Farms YouTube page. What is Hill Farms? Hill Farms is a family-run Christmas tree farm. We have 250 acres, and we've been in business for over 80 years. Okay, so what do we do here at Hill Farms besides raise Christmas trees? That is what we do, raise Christmas trees. So we have a wholesale operation and a retail operation. So the wholesale operation that we have here, we provide Christmas trees, cut Christmas trees, for family-run garden centers, nurserymen, landscapers throughout the Northeast. So this year we sold Christmas trees to garden centers in Pennsylvania, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Maryland, and Delaware. That's a pretty good geographic area for a farm our size, but we're really proud that we've been able to be part of so many families from such a large, diverse area. So that's the one side of our business, and that's what really keeps us busy, and that takes up most of our farm. The rest of our business that we do here, we have a choose and cut operation. We run it on about 30 acres of our farm. And the choose and cut operation is where people come to our farm and they buy a tree for their house. So what we're really selling when we sell them a tree is we're also selling them an experience. They come here with their family, and it's a great time for people to spend time together, and they go home with memories and a Christmas tree. So that's the interesting part of our business. So we get to talk to people. Our choose and cut business, we probably in any given year have people from half the states in our great country come visit us. And you say, wow, why would someone come so far to you to get a Christmas tree when there's Christmas trees available elsewhere? Well, what happens is they visit family in the area, they grew up in the area, and they come to our place because this is where they got their tree years ago. So they want to bring their family here, and they want to enjoy a little bit of history of what they did when they were a kid. So they'll come and get a tree, and we'll see license plates in our parking lot from Florida to California, Alaska, Maine, and everywhere in between. So it's really neat when you think that your Christmas trees are going all over the country. That's a fabulous feeling to think that you're involved in providing the centerpiece of many people's Christmas in such a large area. But the majority of our trees still end up right here in Pennsylvania, in the New Jersey market. So people come here, and over the years it's really interesting because one of the most popular questions that we get here at the farm is, what do you do? I'd love to be a Christmas tree farmer, but what do you do for the other 11 months out of the year? And boy, I would love to tell them, but I don't have nearly enough time because we have too many customers. We have thousands of people coming here, so I only have a short bit of time that I can spend with the families when they come here. So I really can only give them a little bit of a general overview to try to explain what we do. And a lot of times what I tell them is, well, for 11 months we work hard, and then for the last month we work really hard. So it's not uncommon for a Christmas tree farmer. Throughout the year, we'll work 40, 50 hours is a standard work week, sometimes more, sometimes less. But at Christmas time, we'll work the average Christmas tree farm, family-run Christmas tree farm, you'll work probably for anywhere from 30 to 50 days without a day off. Okay, that's 30 to 50 days where you don't get a day off. And that's life on a Christmas tree farm. And it's not a 7-hour day. Most of the time it's a 10-hour day. So we're working 70 plus hours, all kinds of conditions, rain, wind, sleet, snow, everything you can imagine to get you your Christmas tree, and that's all part of being a Christmas tree farmer, and and we love it. Okay, so we have a real passion for it because we realize that we're part of so many people's Christmas. It's fantastic. So when they ask us that, we got to thinking, maybe what we should really do is we should try to explain to people a little bit better what we do, like a behind the scenes. And there's so much about our industry that people don't understand. So many people think we just stick a tree in the ground and a few years later we harvest it, stick a pile of money in our pocket, and go happily on our way. Far from the truth. These trees are manicured, taken care of. There's a lot of technical science behind what we do, just like any other type of farming. So, and the difference between our farming and other types of farming, it takes 10 years till we get our product on average. So, there's a lot of planning that needs to take place. So when we get presented with this question as to, what do you do for those other 10 months out of the year when you're not taking care of harvesting Christmas trees, we start to think, okay, let's try to make some videos and put them out. And this platform that YouTube presents to us is the perfect platform for us to try to take videos and show you a behind the scenes as to what goes on a Christmas tree farm. And what I'd really like to do is I'd like to go one step further, and I would like to be able to use this platform to explain to you, there's a lot of myths, there's a lot of, really bad information out there about Christmas trees. And it's a one-sided story, and it's the other side telling the story about everything that's wrong with the Christmas tree. And I really would like to tell you what's right with the Christmas tree and why you should use a Christmas tree. Christmas tree farms are one of the most environment-friendly places on the earth. There's no other farming that really compares to what we're doing here, because we're providing homes for so many forms of insects and reptiles and mammals, and it's a long-term home. It's not like other farming, where they're farming and clearing their crops every year. Christmas tree farming is completely different. We're providing a home for 10 years for many animals. So I'd like to show you that. I'd like to give you a chance to see how friendly we are to the environment, the oxygen our trees produce that you breathe, and why you should be using a live Christmas tree. Anyone that thinks, if you're an environmentalist and you're not using a Christmas tree, you're missing the boat, because you don't have any idea what's going on our farms and why we're an important part of the environment and why you should be supporting us. Okay, so that's what we'd like to do here. What we'd really like to do is have you subscribe to our channel, watch these videos, follow along, in the footsteps of a farmer, a Christmas tree farmer, and what we do. Enjoy this. If you enjoy Christmas, you'll enjoy what goes on behind the scenes. We'll show you everything from how we put our gift shop together. People come here once a year and they walk in, and it's a Christmas wonderland. A lot of work goes into providing that. Same with the Christmas trees. There's a lot of planning, and we'll try to explain some of those things that we do. How do we get this product from year 1 to year 10, and everything that's involved in it. And you'll really be surprised, and quite frankly, you're going to think that for everything that we put into these trees, it's one of the most economic commodities that there is, because there's so much work that goes into it compared to so many other commodities. So I think that I think we're going to provide a product that you're really going to enjoy. So I suggest you tell your friends, if you care about Christmas, you care about Christmas trees, we're going to show you some things I think that you're really going to enjoy. So tune in, tell your friends, tell your family, tell anyone who really cares about the Christmas tree, tell anyone who cares about the environment. We'll give you tips at Christmas time on how to care for your tree. And we're gonna show you some of the warts that our Christmas tree industry has. But we're gonna try to explain what goes on, why it goes on, why our product's good for the environment, why our product's good for the economy, why our product is good for our society. Okay, we're a family farm. We use American help. And everything we do here is really geared towards our community and providing a product and an experience, to help bring people together. So tune in, subscribe to our channel. I think you're going to really enjoy it. Like I said, we're winding down. We have 15 minutes and we close our door in the 2018 season. Okay, and it's been fun for all you people that have come to Hill Farms and purchased our tree. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you for supporting us, allowing us to do what we enjoy to do. So proud to be part of your Christmas, and for all of the other folks out there that just want to know about Christmas trees and how important we are to not just the economy, but to the environment and everything in between. Like I said, we're going to try to answer some questions for you and show you behind the scenes. We're going to pull the curtain back and we're going to see what it's all about. So, sit tight, stay tuned, and Merry Christmas.